Today, I want to talk to you about a process that I went through called Lifebook. I intend to reference Lifebook a lot in the upcoming videos, and I wanted to make this initial video to highlight the change in direction of my videos on this channel. Lifebook is essentially deep thought or focus thinking on 12 categories for your life in 3 different areas. Those areas are personal, relationship, and business. And within the personal section, it's broken down into 5 categories. Relationships are broken down into 3 categories and business into 2. And then it all comes together in one final category, which is life vision. I'm not going to tell you how to write a life book. You need to do the program. But what I can tell you is that from my experience putting deep thought into 12 categories or 11 categories plus a vision of how I want to live my life is something that I've never done or never contemplated before. I've done other programs like Tony Robbins, and I've done Elliot Hulse's program as well. And they generally hover around 2 or 3 aspects. And I think the missing links are those extra 8 or 9 categories of deep thought, assessing beliefs, and then really creating a new set of standards for yourself within those categories. And for me, after I went through the Lifebook process, I was actually terrified. The person within my Lifebook was so far away from the person that I am now. I have some trauma around feeling worthy and some unresourceful beliefs around my education and my ability to be educated. And what had happened was after the 6-week program, I actually got really heavily into the health and fitness category, made great headway on losing weight and getting healthy. But I never pursued the rest of my life book, and this went on for about 6 months. And then one day I picked up my life book and read it from cover to cover, and I thought about rewriting my career section and my life vision. And I thought about rewriting those sections so I could shrink them down to fit my life as it is now, rather than growing to this person that I think is unachievable. And I didn't do that, and I'm glad I didn't, but there was something in there that made me realize that I can be the person in my life book. I can be more than I am now. And I've made videos like this countless times. I often sit down and do a talking head style video about things that are going on personally or with my life, but I never edit them or upload them. I wanted to do videos like this since I started this YouTube channel, but was always reluctant because I always felt, who am I? Who the hell am I to make this kind of content? I put myself in a little box, which was Adam from AT Performance. And I think because I saw other people who had made it or were successful posting videos of their steps on how they became successful, then because I haven't arrived where I want to be yet, then I can't share the steps on how to get there. I realize now that it's almost my duty, I feel, to share the journey, for lack of a better word, and I wish I could find a better word, but to share my struggles, my successes, and how I'm going about finding my way to becoming this version of myself, this life book version of myself. I think that there is a need for what I'm doing here. I think there's great value in me sharing that I don't know what I'm doing, that I don't know how to take the steps from where I am to get to where I am, but including you guys as I do it. I think there's great value for me. I think there's great value for you. So this is a new direction for me. This is a new intent for me. This is a new me, and I'm so excited to share it with you all.